Addie smiled between Faith and me. I like him, she said to Faith. Faith's smile in response meant more than it should have. Soon a red-headed girl approached us, followed by her tall boyfriend with grey eyes and a sharp jawline. They introduced themselves as Corey and Riker. I was beginning to wonder why we weren't walking into the building yet, but then I caught sight of a different group congregated around a black pickup truck. Almost all of them had been at the party, except, unlike Faith and her friends, they'd been in the pool, having a good time with the crowd. Now I could see the wary glances Faith was sending their way. This wasn't just a group of friends walking inside, it was a protective gathering. The realization made my stomach turn. Soon, 2 other girls arrived, and Faith gave one a shocked look. "You're late. You're never late." "Sorry," the girl yawned. "I stayed up way too late talking to Apollo." Their other friend joined and said, "I'm supposed to be the late one." She grinned at me. "I'm Des, by the way." I could already tell Des was trouble, but in the fun way, like my friend Sheldon from back home. As if going by some unspoken rule, the 5 girls and the 2 boyfriends began walking toward the school. Faith stayed in the middle of the formation. As soon as the pack of vultures around the pickup caught sight of us, Tatiana called, "Leo," dragging out the last vowel of my name. I barely suppressed a shudder. "Hi there." Tatiana, Isabella, and the other girl with them giggled, and Tatiana said, "Your accent is so cute, Leo." On my other side, Riker said, "Leave the guy alone." Tatiana lifted her eyebrows, still smiling despite the ice in her eyes. "So you're his bodyguard now?" Actually, that's precisely what he was, but I didn't want to admit it out loud. Instead I said, "See you later, Tatiana," in the kindest way I could. "I need to get my schedule." She seemed surprised, but accepted the dismissal. Thank heavens. "Nice one," Des muttered. Why did I feel like I had passed some sort of test? The 8 of us walked up the stairs in a few straggly rows, and when we reached the top, my eyes landed on a Latin phrase engraved in the stone archway. Ad meliora. My Latin tutor would be happy to know I remembered the phrase. Toward better things. As I walked inside with Faith Kelly beside me and Tatiana behind us, I couldn't help but think better was right.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.